What's up, guys? It is February 5th, 2016, and I haven't updated you guys in a while, so I want to go ahead and do that. It's been a long time since I've, even said what was going on, even on any platform, really, Facebook or Instagram. You guys know I'm more active with Instagram. I'm the most active with that. That's what I talk about the most on. But as far as, just giving you guys a solid, really detailed update, I can only do that through video, and so that's what this is. So the last thing you guys saw was Nationals, and was that competition, and I had the Road to National series going on that a lot of you guys were watching, and it was pretty cool, pretty active. And the last video I had was when I was in Miami, and you guys saw the outcome of the show, and I did not get my pro card. So that was a little unfortunate. I never have gone into a show feeling more confident that I was going to win, that I was going to place at least top 5. Everything was on point. My diet worked perfectly. I've never been that conditioned before. I've never been that shredded. The creases of my abs have never been that deep. And it was just I felt so good. I felt perfect. And I woke up the day of the show and I'm like, yes, this is it. This is it. My routine, I was so confident with it. I didn't have a single nerve in my body. I was just ready. I was like, this is the day. This is it. It's finally, the time has come. The stars are aligned. Today I get my pro card. And came down to me, going on stage, and unfortunately, in a class with 60 plus guys in it, I happened to get overlooked. And that's all right. It happens. It happens. I spoke with judges after the show, and I sent them some photos of me via email and some video, and the judges were really nice to me, and they were really, the NPC judges, they took care of me, and they were like, you look awesome. They complimented me a lot. They're like, you look awesome, your conditioning's there, your symmetry's there, your muscle you have the perfect amount of muscle for physique, you look like the key physique competitor. You are what we were looking for in the IFBB. Which is awesome. It's such a good feeling. They're basically saying you are a pro. You're a pro. You have what it takes to be a pro. You're doing it perfect. Do everything again. But unfortunately, it's easy for us to overlook you, and that's what we think happened. They're like, I'm sorry, but it seems we just overlooked you. There's so many people in your class. That's easy for it to happen, and I understand that. And you guys, you got to know that everyone is out there doing the same thing, chasing the same dream, and no matter how hard you work, it can come down to a stupid little judgment like that, and that's the name of the game. And if you're not willing to, accept that and go with that, you're just naive. So that's what can happen. And I'm not gonna lie, I lost a lot of motivation after that. I was upset. I understood, but I was upset. I wasn't mad. I was just, disappointed that it had to happen that way. So I was understanding, but it sucked. So after the show, I went to Costa Rica, and I got sick. I got really, really sick. I cut carbs for 2 weeks straight, and I'm saying 0 carbs. Talking, if I was getting carbs, it was from my asparagus. And everyone knows there's not a lot of carbs in asparagus. That was my carb source. That's it. Every day my meal was cod and asparagus. That's all. If I was having any fat, it was from a little bit from oils, so no carbs. And or if I would have some red meat here or there, but not really. I was really just having fish, and it felt great. I felt awesome. So I don't know why my car is dinging. I had to turn it off. Get to Costa Rica, and I'm eating everything. I'm just housing food, and you guys, it's so important to reverse diet after a competition, or even after just dieting in life, because you'll rebound so hard if you do what I did. And I rebounded so bad. I rebounded horribly, where I was eating everything. We're in Samara, Costa Rica, and I'm having just so much food. 3 times a day we ate, and I was having at least 2 meals at every sitting. I was ordering double portions, double meals, going to the bakery, getting all these awesome things. So anyway, I rebounded really bad. I rebounded horribly. And I got a thing called edema, where my body just absorbed all the carbs and held onto it, and you just get really bad. Your body holds water horribly. I looked like a water buffalo. My ankles swelled up. They were bulging past my socks. I couldn't wear shoes. I could hardly wear flip-flops at one point. And it can get really dangerous at that point, and that's why I'm stressing how important it is to, you have to reverse diet. You have to. And especially if you diet as hard as I did, you have to do it, or else you're an idiot. And I am an idiot because I didn't do that, and it really damaged my body. I had to go to the pharmacy down there because my body was holding so much water, and it got to a point where it was really dangerous. And luckily in Costa Rica, in that country, I could buy pharmaceutical grade diuretics without having a prescription. And so I got what's called Lasix, and it's just a pill that you take, and I showed them the pharmaceutical name for it, the actual term for it, and they had it luckily, and it was cheap. It was, I don't know, their money there is like, it's confusing. I won't get into that. So I took that. I took like 40 milligrams of it, which was one pill. I broke in half, took it 2 times a day for 3 days, and finally by the 4th day, 5th day, I was good again. And it was a struggle. It was really bad. It ruined my trip, and I was an idiot for doing that. And so I get back to New York, and then I'm starting getting stomach problems from how much I was eating out there. And I think I got some sort of bug when I was there, and I was like, I had this little flu, and I was worried I had dengue, which is like you get it from mosquitoes. But luckily, I don't think I had that. I think I had like the traveler's flu, because my stomach was upset all the time, wasn't digesting food, I felt constantly dehydrated. But anyway, besides all that, I wanted to take a break from the gym. I was so sick of it. I wasn't enjoying it, and I needed to take a break. There's a saying that you have to have a passion for what you do, or else once it gets hard, you'll quit. And I believe that you do need to have a passion for what you do, but don't think just because you need a break from something that it's not your passion. I completely believe that fitness is my passion. Bodybuilding is my passion. I absolutely love it, but I needed a break. And so that's exactly what I took, was this break. Keegan and Nicole are coming out. And so after the break, or during this time, I just decided I needed it. So I'm giving them an update. All right. So I just completely needed that break. And what was, we were on the way down here yesterday, we were listening to, what's his last name? Andy, the CEO of First Form. He's got a podcast called the MF CEO. And he was talking about passion for things, and how everyone thinks that if I follow my passion, I'll be so happy and things will never get hard and be so easy, and it's just bullshit. Things are always going to get hard, and you're going to want to break from it. And that's exactly where I'm at, and where I've been at since December. Was I just wanted a break from fitness. I was going to the gym and just hating it. I was miserable. I didn't want to be there, and I was getting mad at like just little things. I'd go there and like, I don't know, there's other factors in it that make it difficult, where like you go to the gym and people just stop you and talk to you and stuff and want to pick your brain and whatnot, and like that's cool. I really do enjoy that actually, and I enjoy helping people, but it's just like I was getting frustrated because if I went to the gym, even if I was in a good mood to work out, I couldn't get a workout in, and it was just, things got difficult to the point where I just needed a break from fitness. And so I took it, and I don't regret it, and it's not going to be my downfall or anything, and I will come back from it. So I'm not ashamed of it at all. And even in another perspective, I needed to let my body have a break from how hard I was running it, and how much I was eating. And it's really beneficial to give yourself a break for a while and come off the diet for a little bit, and not necessarily eat like shit like I was, but come off the diet and give your body a break to the point where like your digestive system doesn't have to work as hard to digest everything. And so that's what I started to do. And that's why, I didn't purposely do that, but that's something that's smart to do. And so now when I get back into the swing of things and start eating on a full routine again, following a plan, I'll go right back to where I was quickly, easily. Muscle memory is a real thing, and I'll get back to where I was, and very quickly, and I'll surpass it quickly just because I'm giving myself a break. and my body's just ready to go again now. So I'm happy with where I'm at. I'm excited for where this year's to go. I don't know when I'm going to compete again. I will compete again. I don't know when, but right now I just want to focus on an off season, a proper off season, not an 8-week off season like I did this summer. I want to do a proper off season and not rush into competing again, and probably compete this summer or early fall, late summer, early fall, not sure. Maybe Team Universe again, but I am gonna go with the flow, and we'll see how things go. Right now, just focusing on just completely getting my body back where it needs to be. So that's my life right now. Moving down here to South Carolina with these guys, and launching Mind Over Matter Clothing Co. mindovermatterco.com. Check it out. That's the priorities in life right now, on top of getting my health and stuff back going again, and getting a routine and getting consistent with my diet and the gym. So take a break, guys. Don't be scared of thinking. If you need a break, take it, and don't be ashamed of yourself, because that's something I struggle with, is thinking because I'm this fitness guy, everyone knows me as the fitness guy, do I always have to be that person? Like, I would be ashamed of saying, yeah guys, I haven't gone to the gym in a week. I'd get like embarrassed by it. But guess what, we're all human, and if you need a break, take a break, because you know what's right and you know what you need to do it, and don't be ashamed by it. So that's it. This video's 12 minutes long now, so I'm gonna stop. But